Strategies for Teachers Part 1. So now I'm going to be talking about effective strategies that we can use to help us overcome these challenges. I will be talking about 3 strategies on this slide and then 3 more on the next slide. So first, I have that a good strategy would be to use is build relationships with our students and get to know their background. Building relationships can help develop students academically and socially. Relationships can also make that student feel safe. We can build a relationship by having one-on-one time with the student and then asking about their day, their favorite color, or when their birthday is, etc. And it's also important that you're not only asking things about them, but you should be asking things or sharing things about your life too. When you do this, that builds a strong, trusted relationship with that student. And by building this relationship, it shows the student that you care, which is big. Foster children usually feel like nobody cares for them because they come from a rough background where people didn't show the act of empathy, love, or care towards them. We need to remind ourselves that we may be the only person that shows that we care for them. By building a relationship, it also helps us understand the background of the student more. Now, this is important because, like I shared a few slides ago, foster kids can have behavioral problems and be disruptive. If we as their teacher know their background, then that will probably help us understand why they're acting out. Instead of getting mad and yelling or sending the student to the office, we can stop, take a deep breath, think about why they are acting that way, and handle it in a calm, loving way. The third strategy I have is to normalize foster care in your classroom. And by doing this, you can help prevent bullying and make the classroom feel like a safe place because it can help students understand one another better. I think it is a great way to normalize foster care by using books in your class. I just want to say that speaking from experience, while taking special needs with Professor Hallman, I have learned so much about different disabilities just by reading books. And not only did I learn and understand the disabilities more, but it made me feel more empathetic towards these kids. Books are a great tool to use in the classroom. The last bullet point I have on the slide is to be available to help our students. When a student sees that we care and believe that he or she can be successful, then they are going to want to learn and be successful. We need to show them that we are there to help them, and we can do this by coming to their side for comfort when they are struggling, or even spending some extra time to go over a lesson with them. And speaking of help, I just wanted to tie in a quote from one of the books we just finished in our special needs class, which is Fish in a Tree. And I just wanted to share this quote with you guys. It is, "The bravest thing you can do is ask for help." I love this quote and I want my students to know this and understand why it is so important. I thought it would be a good quote to ponder.